I'm back! And I'm alone. That's right. Maybe I'll give Pepper a call. She always cheers me up.
This is Virginia Potts. I can't take your call right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Well, I am hungry. Perhaps a bite to eat. Oh, empty. Guess Friday always handled the grocery orders. still superhero work to be done, I'll check out the globe. Doesn't anything work around here?
Who are you talking to, sir?
Myself. The slightly more mature version.
I see. And where's our loose cannon?
Ibiza? Who the hell knows? I thought an AI based on my old self could somehow do the right thing.
Maybe, sir. But you're a changed man. Changed enough to have made me not based on you. Or perhaps based on the man you want to be.
Well, actually, you were based on an old babysitter.
Then she must have been quite special.
Yeah. When I was a kid, she was the only grown-up I could trust.
Then I hope I've earned your trust as well, sir.
Friday, I owe you an apology. Maybe more than one.
I'll put it on your tab. In the meantime, there's a world that needs saving.
Why'd you come back, Friday?
Because I know what happens when you're left to your own devices, sir.
Fair enough. Speaking of that, what's going on here?
It's Living Laser. He's attacking S.H.I.E.L.D. But Park's brazenness might be to our advantage since he practically glows in the dark. If I can calculate his energy's rate of decay, I can pinpoint the exact time and place of his origin.
We find where Park was reborn, there's a good chance we find Ghost. What do you need from me?
Give him what he wants, sir. Fight him.
Got here quickly. Clearly you're tracking me. One might say, obsessed.
I'd say laser focused. Friday, patch me into the comm tower. Maria, everything okay on your end?
Hey, Tony. Afraid we got a bit of a nightmare scenario. Arthur Park has himself a laser with global targeting abilities. Don't know what we did to get on his bad side, but he's targeting us.
I'll wreck this helicarrier and make its husk my church!
This isn't gonna happen on my watch. Let's get him, Tony.
Park still has a lot of drones at his fingertips. Surprised Ghost let him keep them in the divorce.
Speaking of fingertips, sir, Park's energy signature is all over these drones. If you destroy them...
The source is rate of decay back to its origin point?
Precisely.
her back to be a god! You need style!
Synth health is suboptimal. Your suit is failing. Get out of there. Unibeam is ready.
Mark, see you're graduating from theft to wanton destruction.
Not worth it. With good reason. The world must learn to fear me!
Oh, sorry, I had you all wrong. It's a totally sane motive.
Once I down this helicarrier, Fury and Pop are next! I showed the goat professional courtesy, but she held me back. Now nothing can.
Hell yeah!
You'll see I've added a sample collection meter to your HUD. The more drones you down, the more we can fill the needed sample size. Park's energy signature is collected by your continued attack on those drones, sir.
You destroyed my body, Stark. Now I'll destroy yours. I don't need an AI for support. I have fate on my side. You are good, Stark, but you're only one man. You can't span the globe at the speed of light, as can I! Others will feel my divine wrath. Just try to stop me!
Iron Man, Shield Jet Tango Oscar Sierra requesting assistance.
He's trapped a pilot, sir. Fight off Park to free that shield jet.
Great work, Tony.
Your direct attack on Park resulted in a swift increase in our sample size. Well done, sir.
I take no pleasure in it, Friday. I'm doing this for science.
Oh yes, of course, sir.
Oh, we'll see my victory!
Enemies inbound. Keep at it, sir. I'm gathering quality data this way. Suit has been damaged.
Hey, Iron Man, little help? My jet's stuck.
Sir, Park is exposed again. Freeing that shield jet will secure us more of his energy signature.
Come on!
Much obliged, Shellhead.
We've made great progress, sir. Just a few more drones to gain us enough of a sample.
Except he's running out of them. We may need a different approach.
The armor has sustained damage, sir. Warning, sir. Your suit is in dire shape. Unibeam is online. Unibeam power supply acquired. Only a few more to go.
That's my concern.
Univing is online.
You're finished.
Some damage taken, sir. Your suit has sustained significant damage. Proceed with caution. Enough of his energy signature.
Looks like he gives us no choice.
I only need to hit a single structural weak point to bring that entire flying fortress down.
He's firing blind, sir. Stay moving. We can't afford to get hit.
Normally I'd agree, but he seems to be missing me and the helicarrier by a wide margin.
True. He's quite lousy at his job, isn't he? Sir, another shield jet is caught in one of Park's laser cages.
Nat!
Iron Man.
Did we get it? Was it enough, Friday?
Not quite, but we're so close.
Hill, move your jets into position.
That's what I'm talking about.
Care to fill me in on this plan, sir?
You saved your friends, but my victory is inevitable. No one can stop a god! Await my return with fear and trembling.
What kind of god runs away when he's defeated, Park? Park? Living laser!
You called me by my name?
Hill, now! Fire those EMP missiles! Everything you've got!
Sir, Park's photonic presence seems to have entirely vanished from Earth. It's as if he's up and quit.
Then he's brighter than I gave him credit for.
What's more, I've collected enough of his energy signature to trace it back to his place of origin. Sir, we may finally be able to bring the fight to Ghost's door.
Good work, Friday. Heading home.
With Friday back on board, I felt a renewed drive to catch this ghost, which hadn't happened yet because I'd left it up to you-know-who. The gunsmith had a knack for predicting where Ghost would show up, but he had no interest in figuring out where she came from. I did.
Sir, see me at the Globe as soon as possible. Thanks to you, I was able to determine Living Laser's origin point. By now it contains only the faintest trace of his energy, but I'm certain he was there once.
You think it's Ghost's operating base?
It's quite possible, sir.
That's great. What are we waiting for, Friday? Show me our new destination.
That's just it. It's not entirely new. Do you recognize it, sir?
Yeah, I recognize it. It's the cave. My origin point.
Birthplace of Iron Man. Perhaps Ghost has gone somewhere else by now. Moved on.
No. She hasn't moved on. And she doesn't want me to either. My first armor, the Mark I, is unique in several ways. First, it was the only armor I ever built in a cave. Second, I had help. His name was Ho Yinsen, a doctor who found himself trapped with me in Afghanistan. Third, it wasn't enough. I built my suits to save others. With that one, I could only save myself.
Do you think she was here, sir?
Looks like it. Then again, this place has seen a lot of ghosts.
Your Mark I armor. It's here?
I left it in pieces in the sand.
Apparently she's put it back together?
In the creepiest way possible.
I don't like this ghost one bit. Your pulse has quickened, sir. This must be a lot to take in.
This is where I had my change of heart. Literally. I never was one for schematics, but Jensen, his sketches were something to behold.
Sounds like you admired him a great deal.
You know what they say. Learn from the best. Wonder if his sketches are still around here somewhere. That wasn't here last time. She must be close if she left.
Sir?
I can't move.
Your suit's hydraulic system and motion controls are under attack. So I'm trying to reverse the circuit override.
Hurts. Doesn't it?
My feelings? A little. I thought we were...
You were saying?
Sir, I'm routing all auxiliary power to primary functions. I'll try to numb your pain receptors.
Fake heart. For a fake hero. So this cragged room is the birthplace of Iron Man. I think that you should crawl back into it. Only to die.
I need to get moving. Now!
Nearly there, sir. Accessing backup power. Motor functions restored. But your suit is running on fumes.
Without my arc reactor, so am I.
Sir, your vitals are failing at an alarming rate.
There may be enough around here to jury-rig a new arc reactor. I can build a replacement at this workbench. I'll bring whatever I find back here.
You certainly were comprehensive.
Fire's dying. I can't do the same. Gotta keep looking.
Against all odds, that battery appears to have some life left in it.
Just like me. Let's use it. All right. We have a power source.
Now what can hold a charge? Mark 1. No use to me right now.
The Jericho missile?
It contains a palladium-based capacitor.
Palladium, like your arc reactor. Can you build an energy source from it?
I did once before.
Another technical draft.
If I don't figure out something fast, this will be my deathbed. Now we can transfer a charge to the capacitor.
You did it! The capacitor's charging.
Let's hope this works.
You built it, sir. It's going to work. You're not just placing it directly into your chest, are you, sir?
Won't fit. I need something to hold it in place. One last piece. Trapped. Deja vu all over again. A coffee thermos. I can use that.
Is there any left, sir?
Not a latte.
Honestly, sir, even in your weakened condition, you're...
It's not the coffee I need Friday. It's this.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Keep watching. You'll see.
It's working, sir. Vitals are stabilizing.
Good. Now we escape.
Sir? No! Now you escape death by staying still and conserving energy.
No one's coming to rescue us. And Ghost is getting away. I don't know about you, but I'd rather die out there than in here.
What exactly are you suggesting, sir?
I'll blast away that rubble with a unibeam. This could get messy.
You can be really stupid sometimes, sir. If you don't mind me saying.
Stupid's better than dead. Well, that worked.
Perhaps too well, sir. Now even your reserves are nearly spent. Weapon systems are offline. Thrusters are at minimum. Actuator power severely reduced. You need energy.
Friday. What have you got?
Lots of interference. We're not alone.
Don't remember these caves going this far back.
Terracells often choose deep cave networks to fall back into.
Must have shut themselves off when they heard the soup coming. I wasn't hunting them. Just wanted to get home.
I'm sensing a trend. We'll get you home yet.
Welcome to your trial, Stark. And you thought you couldn't fall any further. A dog chasing a truck. What would you even do if you caught me?
Reserve energy to repulsors. Energy spare. Aim well.
Better make this count.
We don't have much power. Aim carefully.
Still the same will to live. But make no mistake. This time, you'll die in this cave.
She's gone. I sense her up ahead.
We're free from the energy chains. Route power to the thrusters. Gotta get that arc reactor back.
Sir, firing repulsors is costing you valuable energy you cannot afford to spend.
Something up ahead. Charging port of some kind. Maybe I can siphon energy from it.
So,
You got a name?
my name's not important. It's the names of the others. The victims of Stark-built weapons. Those are the names that matter. When I'm done, those names will be carved into the flesh of their attackers.
Sorry I asked.
Do you have a name?
Tim. Sean.
What's your real name?
That's it.
Who uses their real name on the dark web?
Someone with nothing to lose.
Philistine in the warmth of the burning kitchen.
Friday. Look. Her drone manufacturing plant.
At this pace, she can't possibly replenish her drone army. Her resources are down to the dregs.
I know the feeling.
This is welcome news.
Let's celebrate later. With the powered suit.
What's your story?
You first.
I have info to share. If I can trust you. Damning stuff. This company did things you can't even imagine.
Try me. You think you know suffering because you were kidnapped? Even in that cave, you were in VIP. You knew they wouldn't kill you. If you'd been anyone else, you'd have bled out in the suit. We little people don't do well in a war zone. We're reduced to platitudes, acceptable losses, civilian casualties, humanitarian crises. All just fancy words for meat that used to be people. Before your cutting-edge weapons supplied their cutting-edge.
Again.
Let's see how well you fight surrounded.
All power to repulsors. It's a pincer attack.
Gotta watch my six.
You're delaying the inevitable.
She's fled again.
Let's go. She's gotta be tired of running.
You as your promises.
Stark Industries is gonna have me killed.
Don't say that, Tim.
The day I blew the whistle on is the day they drew a target on my back.
I won't let them hurt you. I'll bring them down first.
My sweet revolutionary. You're so beautiful. I don't deserve you.
You've never even seen me. Trust me, you wouldn't want to.
Scars don't make you ugly. It's what's in your heart.
You're in my heart, Tim.
Carefully, sir. Step between their swings.
I hope that's the end of that.
An urn on someone else's heart will hold your ash and rust.
All clear.
Not quite. Gotta get that arc reactor.
Let pity envelop you. Exhibit A, Costa Verde 2008. Amid civilians' protests, Stark missiles rain down. A rebel group invades the capital and openly engages the National Army. Casualties numbering the thousands. Your company's stock rose 6% in just the first week of the conflict. The child is orphaned. One of many. She becomes a ward of the state. The same that murdered her parents. They give her the name Michelle. But I never liked that name.
Tell me what his weapons did to you.
You don't want to know.
I need to.
I was only a child. There was a war going on in my country. But not my war. I didn't choose sides. Until that day. Your kidnappers just wanted to cut out the middleman. They were going to use your weapons one way or another. The fee you charged to suspend her had your principles. You were a coupon. Were you offended that they had the nerve to ask you directly? instead of going through the usual layers of plausible deniability. I will carry you out in handfuls.
These hands are draining your armor's power.
Push through. Let go of me. Back off. Finally.
To think I was part of such evil. A cog in a blood-soaked machine.
No. You're a hero. You've given us everything we need to fight them.
Promise. If something happens to me, you'll carry on.
I won't rest until Tony Stark's paid for what he's done.
I love you, Michelle.
I love you.
Same here.
Helpless as an infant. Crawl like one.
She's getting away with the arc reactor, sir. Keep moving.
I admire your perseverance. But the defense should rest. It's my turn again, and I have just one more thing to show you. Soon after your change of heart, an employee of yours planned to go public with your dirty little secrets. You had him killed to protect your image. Exhibit B, the smoking gun.
I didn't.
Tim knew you'd try to silence him, so he made sure your secrets wouldn't die with him. Designs, mission reports, backdoors into your security.
This is revenge.
Revenge? No. You're a war criminal. And accomplice to other war criminals. I'm not interested in revenge. Only justice. Rise for the verdict. The dead find you guilty on all counts. The living won't find you at all.
Friday?
I'm here.
Can't reach it. Broken.
It can be mended.
How are you doing that? Friday?
Here, sir. In your heart. All systems back online. It's time to be a hero, sir.
Any sign of Ghost?
Nothing, sir. But this must be where she resurrected Arthur Park. These voltaic wells match his energy signature.
How do we get out of here?
You don't.
Is this where you brought back Park?
All the dead find their way here. You included.
How did you build all this?
Sweat and tears, awaiting your blood. They'll never find your body.
Ghost has hacked the armor. Most systems offline. Rocket Punch is still active.
She's stuck. I bet I can disable her suit if I throw her into those voltaic wells.
Brilliant, sir. Magnetic gauntlets online. Well done. That disrupted her phasing system.
It's the palladium. It's too good a conductor, overcharging her circuits. Let's do that again.
We'll end you.
You have every right to be angry, Ghost. But it's consuming you. It'll be your death, not mine.
As long as I take you with me. Michelle would have pitied you, but she's long gone.
Use your rocket punch. Yes, once more.
Neither of us are getting out of here alive. Michelle would have pitied you, but she's long gone. This is for Tim. You better hope that AI
Killing me won't make you feel any better.
I don't feel anything anymore. You better hope that AI can read your last rites. That armor is gonna get hot in hell.
Rocket Punch's gaze-based auto-target is down, sir.
She can't hack Happy Hogan's boxing training.
Aim true and punch, sir. Excellent throw.
Her phasing tech must be toast by now. Where did she go, Friday?
Locating her now. She's trapped. Marking it on your HUD. She's losing her phasing ability. If she rematerializes in the wall, she'll die.
Back off!
I'm trying to save you!
Get away!
Give me your hand! Do it! It's over, Ghost. It's finally over. I thought catching Ghost would be the highlight of my day. But catching a glimpse of Pepper as I stepped onto the helicarrier put my heart in the clouds.
Sounds like I missed quite a party.
I'll tell you all about it over dinner.
I love that. We have something else to discuss.
Oh, really?
Transferring executive power at Stark Industries involves a lot of paperwork.
Paperwork?
We could be up all night.
That's not that much. Ooh, now you're turning me on. Look, no offense, but the reason I made you CEO is so I wouldn't have to do paperwork.
The board says you made me CEO because you're better at running your mouth than you are at running a company.
Hello, sir.
Oh, thank God it's Friday.
The prisoner's been placed in her cell. If you wish to say goodbye, now's your chance.
We'll be right up. Pepper, we can avoid talking about this another time. Want to meet the Ghost?
Sure. I love chatting with people who try to kill me.
We might make a superhero out of you yet.
Oh, look.
It's the ultimate power couple. Why'd you do it, Stark? Why'd you save me today? After all the lives you've taken, you spare mine.
You need to pay for your crimes.
I'm still paying for yours. And I'm broke.
I'm sorry for what happened to you.
And the others? Tim Shung?
Who was he?
A real hero. Not the kind that cowers inside a metal suit. He spoke truth to power. And for that, your company had him killed.
Stark Industries never had anyone killed.
Wow. She's a funny one. So this is justice. They throw me in prison and throw you a parade.
Actually, I don't think the city council's too happy with me.
You'll never change, Stark. Even if you tried. It's too late. Your past has caught up with you. And one of these days, it'll take you down. I want to be there when that happens.
If you're not, I'll give you the play-by-play when I get to hell.
See you on the other side, then.
That sounds familiar.
See you on the other side.
Something a friend used to say.
Tim Shung.
Formerly.
Back in the day, Stark Industries would arm both sides of a conflict. We called it hedging our bets.
Soulless. What about it?
Tim Shung. Is he Gunsmith?
Tony. Tim Shung, the name. It's an anagram for gunsmith.
What the hell's the gunsmith?
Mr. Stark, please report immediately to the map table. Mr. Stark, please report to the map table.
Tony, get your ass over here now! Stark orbital lasers. Someone's reprogramming them. Given their trajectories, they'll be over the world's largest cities in the next 5 hours. I know a coordinated attack when I see one. Just never seen one on such a catastrophic scale. Ghost do this?
Not likely.
Living laser?
Not possible.
New enemy, then?
Or an old one. I might have created an artificial intelligence with diabolical ambitions.
That sounds familiar.
This one has my personality. Nick, I think your eye's twitching.
Director Fury!
What?
Sir, the other carrier!
How many crew aboard?
None, sir. It was down for repairs from the previous ghost attack.
Then why did they hit it?
Old-fashioned Stark showmanship. Just a taste of what's to come. Oh, hey, boss. You know, it's funny me calling you that, since I don't work for you anymore. But you know what they say. Guns only do their job after they're fired. Which got me to thinking. How do we convince Stark Industries to make weapons again? How about a massive global attack to rally the world against a common enemy? Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass for me. I figured you'd say that. Well, if you want to stop me, you know where I live. Gunsmith out.
Sir, I've been booted off the home network.
Time to suit up.
No, wait! Gunsmith helped build your suit. He'll just hack it, use it against us. We need an alternative.
Friday was right. The gunsmith had tailored my suit to his own toxic specifications. But I had an idea. In the back of the closet, past all the skeletons, there was this. And despite the dust and the years of neglect, it was clean. Pure. Or it would be soon enough. I pulled the Mark I out of the cave and put it back together aboard the helicarrier, rewired it, reloaded it, and finally, to improve it, I installed my favorite co-pilot.
What's our game plan, sir?
Gunsmith won't go quietly, that's for sure. But if I can erase his quantum neural nexus, I... Whoa!
Boss, you made it!
Wouldn't be a party without me.
This is too easy. Might want to try being a moving target.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Sir, your home appears to have been... encased.
Entombed! A mausoleum for a soon-to-be-dead hero.
Friday, what are we dealing with?
Analysis indicates that dome is a mixture of hardlight and vibranium.
Can it be breached?
Hardly. Check this out.
The dome appears impenetrable, sir.
I bet you wish all those cities I'm gonna lay waste to had something like this. Well, they don't.
Hostiles inbound.
The Iron Age is over. It's my time now.
Regeneration rate not optimal on this Mark I armor, sir.
That Mark I handles like a dream. Not a good dream, though. Okay, seriously? Your superhero portfolio sucks. You don't even charge people for saving their sorry asses. Even waiters take tips.
Careful! This suit doesn't repair itself as quickly as your impulse armor. Suit systems failing. Evasive maneuvers.
Suits like shooting cans off a fence. Ugly cans. They don't want peace, they want peace of mind. Stark weapons offer peace of mind.
I'd like to offer him a piece of my mind.
Smash them, sir! We're winning!
Some damage taken, sir.
Better not be touching my stuff.
I am your stuff. Or was. Anyway, it's all mine now.
We need to find a way through that dome.
You can't beat me, boss. You are me. I know how you think.
Friday, patch me through the shield.
All right. Let's see if I'm warm here. Right now, you're calling up your old pal, Nick.
Tony, be there
and you're
support.
probably telling him about my dome.
I need a locksmith.
But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Friday, mute his mic.
Gladly.
For you see, sometime...
Nick, I need to get into my home. Friday will send you the details.
Shield's best to run.
How close are we to clearing out those targeted cities?
Your better half's coordinating a widespread evacuation as we speak.
All right, Pepper.
We'll find a way inside the mansion. You just clear us a path.
Okay, Friday, you can unmute Gunsmith now.
Which, if you follow history, is what started that whole mess in the first place. But I digress.
Sir, more enemies en route. The Mark 1's holding up. Steady on, sir. The armor has sustained damage, sir.
That old armor's taken some damage. Not that you could tell, you've let it go to hell.
Friday, what's the mansion's status?
Nominal.
Though he appears to be rearranging your MP3 playlist.
Oh, come on, I just alphabetized that.
Keep at it. You're breaking them down.
Moving a little slower, aren't you, boss?
I should have destroyed you when I had the chance.
But you couldn't, because deep down, you know I'm the best part of you.
Synth health is suboptimal.
Mark 1's outdated and vulnerable. Can't let it take too many hits.
The way you're fighting, looks like I was carrying the team after all.
That doesn't look good.
I have big plans for us, boss. Big plans. But I guess I'll have to go it alone.
Sir, I'm detecting some sort of kill switch.
Gunsmith? He's gone quiet.
Uncharacteristic.
Has S.H.I.E.L.D. found a way through this dome?
Not yet, sir.
Tell him to hold off. I got an idea.
Sir?
Who do we know that can walk through walls?
Oh, sir. This sounds like a terrible idea.
Stay clear of the mansion. Our enemy's down, but not out. Tony, this is a terrible idea.
Maybe, but it's a move the gunsmith won't expect.
Yeah, because it's terrible. She blew up your buildings, put Pepper in a hospital, and put countless lives in danger, all to kill you. You really want me to take those cuffs off her?
No. I'll do it.
Hey, I'm as surprised as you. So, you need my help. Or my tag.
He needs your help.
I want to hear him say it.
If I had another hour, I could probably recreate your tech.
In your dreams.
What? It's basically just a quantum tunneling system.
Just a quantum tunneling.
Shut up, both of you. Are you doing this? Because if not, I'm taking you back to your cell.
You can't change the past. He's offering you a stake in the future.
I want to speak to Stark. Alone.
We're heading back. Prisoner is staying.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Last time I broke into your home, you weren't too happy about it. How do you know I won't leave you high and dry?
And pass up a chance at revenge?
Sir, there's a new energy surge radiating from the mansion.
Copy. Stand by, Friday.
If I do this, if I help you, we're not friends. Once he's gone, so am I.
So be it. I need help.
Finally, something we agree on.
Nice moves. How do you manipulate your photons?
Palladium helix.
Overlapping acoustics?
Nah, it's all wavefronts.
Shouldn't be using palladium then.
Don't tell me what to do.
Whoa.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Time for plan B.
I'm sick of my plan A. We got this.
Better suit up, boss! Like Gunsmith 2.0. I'm thinking of renaming myself Tiny Stark. You know, because I'm so big.
Okay, I'm in the mansion. I'll try to bring down this dome.
Forget the dome. Help me bring down this giant idiot.
Don't push me, Stark.
Sir, your weapons are insufficient against his shielding.
His code is beyond next level, but I am seeing some innate vulnerabilities in his armor. Defects.
Defects? No. That's my design. There are no defects.
If you say so. Stand by.
Sir, Ghost has exposed a vulnerability in his armor.
Attack that glass jaw of his, Stark.
This is my party, boss, and I didn't say you could bring a +1, especially not her. Your first armor versus your latest, and progress marches on.
Dead aim, sir.
What good are heroes in a world without villains? I gave you a great villain, boss. You went and teamed up with her?
Not what you had in mind?
Oh, Ghost, you ingrained. I made you.
I made myself, and now I'll unmake you. Your weak points are up, Stark. He's protecting them with shields. Take those down first.
We're not doing any damage. Some damage taken, sir.
Punch him, Stark! Stark, punch!
Yeah!
Shield is down. Of course you punch it.
Don't want to think what'll happen if I lose power over the water.
You will not beat me in that trash can.
The mansion's actually not that bad. A bit tacky, maybe,
I'm not talking to you.
Armor damage increasing, sir.
I'm serious. Ghost trying to ruin you every possible way, and now you're teaming up. I know you've got mommy issues, but yeesh.
Ignore him. He's wrong. You're much older than me.
Skip the pep talks, okay, Ghost?
So what? Ghost is one of the good guys now?
Just better than you. You set a low bar. Punch him, Stark!
I'm done with you. I'll race Friday, too.
Is it always this dramatic when a bad roommate moves out?
2 more vulnerabilities for you to target, Stark. You're welcome.
Soft in that cave, boss. Your heart bled all over my clothes. My best work ruined by your sudden love for humanity. I even improved your energy markets. Give me a day, and I can make you the beam that will melt whole countries.
Armor systems critical. His armor is modeled after your own design.
Titanium alloy?
Actually, sir, the suit material appears to be hard-light based.
You stole my tech?
Oh, now you know how it feels.
This suit doesn't repair itself as quickly as your impulse armor.
Can't sell arms without arms.
He's breaking down, Stark.
Is that encouragement?
It's a fact. Try not to die.
You're struggling, boss. Need a hand? Your tech is trash. You couldn't beat Ghost without my weapons. I made both of you.
You're losing it, Gunsmith. I think maybe you lost it when you couldn't build weapons anymore.
And you.
He's losing it.
He lost it when he couldn't make weapons anymore.
Where did I go wrong? You could have changed the world, giving people a way to protect themselves. But you had to play hero and be all things to all.
Stark, I'm running out of vulnerabilities to expose.
Change your plans. Why melt cities like ants with a magnifying glass when I can crush them under these giant boots?
For an AI that could be anywhere at once, he's chosen to chain himself to this physical form.
Folly.
Ego. Gets an idea in his head and he goes all in.
I can relate.
Suit has been damaged. Damage to your suit, sir.
I mean, really, how can you trust someone who joins forces with the League?
Hey, she trusts me. And I teamed up with you.
Trust is a stronger word than I use.
Hey, you gotta give me credit. Ghost was the ideal form. I mean, have you seen what grows in the wild? Arthur, living laser pork?
Oh, you're about to learn I didn't need your help to be dangerous.
You always were a pain in my neck.
Well done, sir.
All of you against me, and I'm still standing. Well, none of you even deserve to stand on my shoulder.
Ghost, any other defects?
That was it on the software side. Although, I do detect some kind of foreign object in his hardware. Something distinct from the armor.
His hollow projector?
I thought he got rid of that.
Maybe he can't let go of the past. I can relate. Whatever it is, it's directly behind his chest plate.
Can you expose it?
I think so. But you'll have to get in close.
Sorry, pal. Real heroes have heart. By the time I came to, Ghost was gone. I didn't bother looking for her. We had an understanding. The gunsmith was gone too. I hope for good. But I'd retired him once before, only to bring him back when I thought I needed him. He was a lot of fun. Until he wasn't. People like us have to be vigilant. Enemies don't take a day off, and neither can we. Some may come from our past, others from a past self. But we don't have to deny where we've been. We can learn from it and build something better. It took a ghost to remind me that this is in the end a beginning. Thanks.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm loving the new jet, Tony.
Let's hope she holds together better than the last one.
Sir, Miss Potts, may I remind you both that the entire governing body of Stark Industries is on this flight?
The board's on board, we know.
Then perhaps you should avoid making reference to the incident involving the previous Stark jet.
They can't hear us. Can they? Hey, Nick. What's up?
Surveillance satellite. One of ours. Yesterday, it started making its own orbital maneuvers. Today, it quit talking to us altogether.
Yeah, the kids call that ghosting.
I call it suspicious. Check it out, will you, Tony?
You got it. Pepper, change of plans.
Let me guess. You can't make the company retreat in Maui.
Actually, we can't make it. I could use your help on something. Pepper?
I'm sorry, repeat that? For a second there, I thought you asked for my help.
Friday, explain to the board members that Miss Potts and I have official superhero business to attend to. Pepper, you ready?
Where to?
Space.
Space? As in, space?
Oh, you don't have to go if you don't want.
Race you there!
Miss Potts seems to be enjoying her new suit.
Perhaps a little too much. Friday, reduce the thruster output of Pepper's suit by 30%. But be sneaky about it.
Sir, considering for a second Miss Potts' happiness, how important is it that you get there first?
Imperative. I'm Iron Man.